like they belong in a $10 or $15 million mansion in Brighton, for that matter. Ladies and gentlemen, Mina from Ion Real Estate. And here I am to present you with a treat of a property. What is behind me is 46.9 squares of pure luxury style home. Now, we are in Beaconsfield. In fact, if you can't see it, we're at number 52, Copper Beach Road in Beaconsfield. Now, I guess when you stand in front of the house, it really does tell you a bit of a story. Aside from the significant amount of parking space that you've got here, I did speak to the owner. He said to me you can comfortably fit about 6 cars, possibly even more. Now, what you've got just in the front is approximately $25,000 of exposed aggregate, and it's about 89 square meters to be exact. So yes, you can park an absolute ton of cars in the property. Now, and that's, by the way, not even including the double garage that it's got under the roof line as well. Now, the configuration of the property, it's a 5-bed, 5-bath home, 3 separate living areas, and it's fair to say it's got a lot of bells and whistles that are not in, well, any homes that are in its price point, or most homes in this price point definitely don't have as many bells and whistles as this. Now, the property itself is built in 2022. It's sitting on about 480 square meters of absolute prime real estate. Now, where we are, a stone's throw away to the station, a stone's throw away to the shops down at Officer, restaurants, cafes. Main Street Berwick is only about 10 minutes away. So from a location perspective, you really are in the central of just about everything. But to top it off, you get a home that looks like this. As you can see, the front of it is all rendered. You've got a balcony up top, so you do get a nice view from there as well. But more importantly, it's not just what's on the inside of the home, it's on the outside of the home, it's the inside of the home. Now, we start off with the entry. And welcome to number 52, Copper Beach Road in Beaconsfield. Now, the first thing you guys will get to see, literally as you're at the entrance, you will get to see massive double doors. So moving the furniture in this house is a walk in the park. Very, very easy. Now, also the electronic lock, the door's operated by, it's not just with a key. This is a little bit more advanced than that. It actually operates with the keypad and electronic lock. Now, the first thing you're gonna see is on your left-hand side as you walk in will be the first living area out of the 3 large living areas. So you've got a formal lounge. Now, one of the themes that you're going to get to see throughout the property as well is the sheer blinds that it's got throughout the bottom floor. Aside from that, the owner did advise me that the property's got over 100 downlights in it at the same time. Now, here we've got a little nice niche cutouts all the way through. So not just in here, it's actually underneath the stair area as well, as you'll be able to view. Now, on the left-hand side, before we get into one of the best parts about this house, we have got a fairly large laundry. Almost every bench in this house is stone benches. And here we've got internal access to the garage. And aside from the 5 separate bathrooms in this house, you've also got the downstairs powder room as well. Now, a couple of interesting facts about it. Like I was saying, it is built in 2022. It's got some very nice features. Like I was saying, is as you even walk through in the entryway, you can actually get to see it's got multiple cutouts with built-in lighting. But what's very impressive and definitely stands out, and definitely not in many homes that I've seen personally, out of the thousands of homes that I've seen, is the type of ceiling that is in the living area here. It's what we call coffered ceiling. Now, as you'll be able to see, definitely stands out as you walk in. The property certainly looks like, how can I say, the ceiling look like they belong in a $10 or $15 million mansion in Brighton, for that matter. But in here, you absolutely get to have the privilege of getting in this home as well. Now, aside from that, you've got high ceilings on both floors, the top floor and the bottom floor. Now, the bottom floor, we've got 9 foot. The top floor, there's a 25/90 ceiling. So both of them high ceilings. However, the main living area of this house certainly has the showing off element or factor. It's presented like it's a display, but even all the little details such as the light fittings in the kitchen, the light fittings in the dining area, as well as, like I was saying, the over 100 downlights that this home has got. Now, where we are is now the kitchen, which is the center of the home. Here we have got stone benches on both sides, as you guys can see. We've got shaker style cabinets throughout the whole kitchen area, and even the splashback. It's not a glass splashback, this is actual tile splashback in here as well. You've got 900 oven and cooktop, and to top that off, we've got a full butler's pantry in this section of the home as well. Now, the flooring in the property, it's a combination of carpet, tiles and floorboards all the way through. Aside from that, we've got refrigerated cooling and ducted heating, and it's 2 zones, upstairs and downstairs. But one of the most impressive features about it, not only is the storage space, because you do have a fair bit of storage underneath the stairs, it's the fact that it's got every bedroom in this house has got an ensuite and a walk-in robe. Now, we start off with bedroom downstairs. So if you've got parents that want to live with you, this is excellent, because you've actually got a master bedroom downstairs with its full ensuite, stone benches, tile shower base, and a full walk-in robe in here as well. So if you do have parents that want to live with you, this makes it very, very easy, because they don't need to go up the stairs if they don't want to, or anything as such. Now that we've finished off in here, I'd like to show you guys in the outdoor area here as well. Like I was saying, the sheer blinds essentially all the way through the bottom floor of the property. So before we go upstairs, I'd want to just demo to you what it's got downstairs. So in here we've got double sliding doors, and even not the style, but even the quality of the actual doors, these are not stock standard. I don't think anything in this house is stock standard, by the way. At the front you've got very, very well maintained gardens. It's artificial grass, so they don't cut it that often. Now in here, like I was saying, it's sitting on 480 square meters of land, so it does offer you with quite a substantial amount of space. So if you want to, kick the ball around, have a bit of an outdoor gathering or anything as such, you certainly have more than enough space to do so. And not to mention, the house itself definitely offers more than just that. Now that we're finished with the downstairs area, would love to show you guys in the upstairs area, because that is the sleeping quarters of the property. Now, even as you're going upstairs, you can see what I would like to call a runway of lights built into the staircase. Now, the first thing you're going to see as you go up the stairs, you're going to see the third living area on offer in this property. Now, before we go into the master, which is one of my personal favorite features of this home, we're going to go into all the secondary bedrooms. Now, like I was saying, all the bedrooms in this house have got an ensuite and they've got a built-in robe. So this is bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3. Same thing, same configuration. You've got walk-in robe, you've got a full ensuite. And right at the back, we've got bedroom number 4, as well as we've got a walk-in linen cupboard in here too. Now again, walk-in robe and full ensuite in bedroom number 4. However, the most impressive feature, or well, I'd say at least the most impressive feature in the upper floor is definitely the master bedroom. Now this master bedroom, with its walk-in, with its size, with its ensuite, is probably about the size of a small unit on its own. So as you can see, you've got a massive master bedroom, you've got a parents' retreat, not to mention the doors in this house have also been upgraded also. Now, in here we've got the walk-in robe, and some could call it a walk-in robe, some would call it a dressing room, some would probably utilize it as a study, an additional study, because of the sheer size of it alone. Now on top of that, we've got the ensuite, which is by far one of my personal favorite features of this home. Now, essentially the ensuite and the powder room downstairs, you've got floor to ceiling tiles. Even in the toilet, you've got floor to ceiling tiles. Even the style of the tiles here is the herringbone style. Now, behind here, we've actually got a complete massive shower that's just behind the bathtub as well. Now in here we've obviously got a freestanding bath, so style is something that this property has by the ton. Now aside from that as well, we've got heat lamps, and like I was saying before, everything in this house has certainly been thought of in full detail. Now this is perfect if you want to upsize, if you've got multiple family members living with you, or if you have multiple children. Because like I was saying before, you've got 5-bed, 5-bath configuration, very hard to come by, especially in this area. Now, if you want to have a look, give us a call, 0401 053 553, or here my page.